Hey, what is going on, guys? Some major changes are coming to this channel, and I just wanted to go ahead and give my thoughts and kind of get everything off my chest that I have to say. So let's just go ahead and get right into it. So one of my favorite YouTubers ever, his name is EchoesFromAbove. He made a very important video that has really brought me peace, honestly, and is going to significantly change the direction of this channel. EchoesFromAbove he has 1.28 million subscribers. He's one of the biggest finance YouTubers out there. He makes like financial entertainment videos. He has like really fancy editing and stuff like that. And he just recently released a video, which by the way is not getting very many views, but it says quitting the YouTube hamster wheel. And I watched this video and it really resonated with me because everything he said is exactly what I'm doing. After I work my 8-hour days, I'm spending like an extra 3-4 hours working on videos, editing, whatever. Even when I'm at the gym on a treadmill, I'm literally working on YouTube and editing. And it's very unhealthy. But the reason why we do it is because Mr. Beast has changed the game. I really mean that. This is what I truly believe. There are so many incredible, amazing quality channels. I see them every day. Every single day, the YouTube algorithm is promoting a new channel that has 1 million subscribers that just makes incredible content. Super fancy editing, amazing things they're putting in to get good retention and all that stuff. And I'm just like, man, you know, it's really hard to compete with that. But when you really want your channel to grow and you really want to get views, you try anyway. And that's what I did. I tried. I put in several hours a day in the editing, trying to get my content and my quality up. And I just decided that, you know what? I'm not a full-time YouTuber. And these are things that a full-time YouTuber could do. But somebody like me that has a family and got duties and has a job, and I just can't afford to do that. It's not good for your health, you know, spending that much time trying to figure out how to get views on YouTube and then being sad when you're not getting views on YouTube. And so that's why I really appreciate this guy, because it's like, holy cow, I thought I was the only one feeling this way. But no, turns out one of my favorite YouTubers is feeling the same way. And it looks like he just got burnt out. He literally doesn't post on YouTube anymore, and he basically said he's quitting the YouTube hamster wheel. So basically, what he means by that is he's not going to completely quit YouTube, but he's also not going to upload super consistently. He'll upload whenever he wants to. And so that brings me to the changes that I'm bringing to this channel, okay? So for me, do I want the quality of this channel to get good, to be better? Yes, of course. But honestly, I just don't have the time to put all the effort into editing super fancy videos. So, and this channel doesn't make nearly enough money. You guys know, I made $5,000 last year in ad revenue. This channel doesn't make enough to pay for an editor, because I know CoffeeZilla, his content's incredible, but he also has an editor too, which I understand, because it's like, you can't make super detailed researched content without having an editor. And one thing I don't want to happen to me is I get burnt out. Okay? And that's literally what's coming. It's literally getting to that point. And it's even more discouraging because I spent all that time editing videos and I get the same amount of views. So it's like, what's really the point? So, yeah, going forward, here are the major changes. Going forward, I'm going to make videos that I want to make. Okay? I am not going to make completely all drama videos. Some videos are going to be on investing. Some videos are going to be on stocks. Some videos are going to be on a little bit of drama. There'll be drama every once in a while. It just won't be solely drama. It'll really just be things that I want to talk about. That's really what it's going to be. Whatever I want to talk about, whatever I think is interesting and I think that you guys need to know, deserve to know, or maybe want to know, those are the types of things I'm going to make videos on. Now, I know my views are not going to be as high because I'm not making videos. You know, I'm not making my 80-second video telling everybody how bad me Kevin is, or my 75th video telling the world how bad Jeremy is. I get it. The views are going to go down. They're going to collapse. And I just don't care. I'm kind of in the same boat as EchoesFromAbove here. I am quitting the YouTube hamster wheel. I no longer want to get in this toxic thing where I'm working so hard to get retention and get the views up, and I just want views, views, views. And I think it's dangerous. I think ultimately, as long as I'm putting out quality content, I think that's all that matters. And I think the unfortunate part is, for whatever reason, finance content is just not getting the views it once did. I don't know why. Maybe it's because of the bull market is over. Maybe it's because we had this crazy bear market in 2022. I really don't know. But all I can say is I noticed this, not just my channel or whoever's channel, everybody. The views are going down. Even me, Kevin's views are going down. That's why he hired a thumbnail guy. I see he stepped up his thumbnail game. He's not putting those cringy thumbnails with him looking like this with the fire. He's actually paid somebody to make a decent thumbnail for him. I think he's doing that because he realized the views are going down. Andre Jake's views are going down. Graham Stephan's views are going down. And that leads me to the other part. I really want to talk about other things outside of finance because there's other things in the world that interest me. Like sometimes there are huge news subjects that happen that I want to talk about. But I know how it goes. If I talk about that on this channel, it's going to get like no views. Like it's not even a fact of not getting views. Like if I make a video on anything outside of finance, it won't get any views because I've already built an audience of people that care about scams and grifters and finance. And I understand that. Which is why I want to say right here, please do me a favor and follow me on my second channel. I'm just going to start making content that I enjoy making. I don't think I'm going to make content on other subjects on this channel because, like I said, I know most people won't click on it. I'm sure there's some of you guys out there who are like, hey, whatever you talk about, I'm interested in because I just like you. And I really appreciate that. That's awesome. But for the most part, most of my audience, and this is how the YouTube algorithm works too, which is so irritating, but this is really how the YouTube algorithm works. If I make a video on subjects that my audience doesn't care about, what's going to happen is less of my audience, my subscribers are going to click on the video. YouTube is going to see that and YouTube is going to think, oh, this is a bad video. And YouTube is going to stop recommending my video as much, which is going to lead to views declining, which is going to lead to my channel becoming a dead channel if I do that. So as much as I do want to pivot my content from just talking about grifters and scams all day to just kind of talking about whatever I want to talk about, I don't think it'll work on this channel. But thankfully, I have a second channel, which is almost at 1,000 subscribers. So like I said, feel free to follow my second channel. It is called Echoes from Below. It's got about 600 subscribers. And that is the channel where I'm going to kind of talk about anything. You know, it'll be literally whatever I want to talk about. Whatever major news is going on, that's kind of what I'll talk about. It could be Andrew Tate. It could be a crypto collapse. It could be whatever's going on in politics, whatever scandals are happening. I want to just go ahead and talk about that and give my opinion, and that will be done on the second channel. I really want to do it on this channel, but I know what's going to happen if I do it on this channel. Nobody's going to click because they, you know, I built an audience that doesn't care about that content. They only care about finance, which I understand. So this channel, I am still going to talk about finance, but it's going to be on finance topics that I care about. It's not going to be making 56 videos on me, Kevin, or 78 videos on Jeremy. Yes, I'll still make videos on them sometimes. Don't get me wrong. If they do something stupid or they do something crazy that people want to know about or hear my opinion on, then yes, I'll make a video on it. But I'm not just going to make weekly videos on the same people. You know, I'm just going to make kind of whatever I want to do. And like I said, the second channel, definitely feel free to subscribe for me on there. Echoes from Below, again, is the name of that channel. And yeah, you'll get my opinion on other stuff. And the last thing I want to say is the way that I look at it is I always have this battle in my head. Like, do I really need fancy editing in order to grow my channel? Do I really do? And then I'm looking at these Twitch streamers who are getting millions of views on YouTube just talking. And it's like, I'm really not so sure that you need fancy editing to do well on YouTube. I mean, for crying out loud, look at Clear Value Tax. He does no editing. He just turns on the camera and talks. You know, Clear Value Tax is like my hero in this YouTube space. He's living a life, man. I mean, don't get me wrong. He's putting out great content, but it just goes to show you don't always need fancy editing in order to, be successful on YouTube and just do your thing. But like I said, ultimately at the end of the day, this is the way I look at it. My job is doing well. You guys know I have a job. I just recently got a 15% raise. That was awesome. And the way that I look at it is if YouTube doesn't work out, fine. As much as I want it to work out and I really enjoy being on YouTube, I think the ultimate thing that I got to remember is, one, there's a real mission behind what I do. And two, I really want to have fun when I'm making videos. I don't want to be so obsessed with getting views and growing the channel and all this that it just turns into the YouTube hamster wheel. And it's just never ending thing of if the channel's growing and I'm getting views, I'm happy. And if it's not, I'm sad. It's like YouTube's really, really hard. Especially with all these Mr. Beast copycats. All these Mr. Beast copycats have really ruined YouTube because now YouTube went from quantity over quality to now quality over quantity. Like, you have to make the best, super amazing, high quality, spooky, Kathy Wood, space alien, cowboy edited videos in order to get all the views. And unfortunately, I'm just not big enough yet where it makes sense for me to pay for a team to do that. And I don't have the time in my personal life to spend 12 hours a day trying to make that type of content. So this is where we're at. These are the changes that are coming to the channel. I'm going to make all types of different things on finance on this channel. And then on my second channel, I'm going to make on the second channel, Echoes from Below, I'm going to make content on things that I'm just very interested in. So there you guys go. But the last thing I want to say, by the way, if you made it to the end of this video, you're awesome. I love you. Thank you so much. But if you made it to the end of this video, I also want to say, please feel free to leave a comment below and let me know what you think about the changes that are coming to this channel. And also just let me know what you think about what you think I should do. What do you think is a good idea for me? Because I can tell you right now, I am so burnt out from editing. I am so burnt out from being obsessed with how to get views on my channel and all this. It's like, it's just not healthy. Like, it's like, you got to chill, bro. So yeah, going forward, I'm just going to make content that I enjoy making. If the video is a 10 out of 10 each time, I don't care anymore. It is what it is. As long as I'm putting out good content that I enjoy making and that I like, I think there are people out there that will appreciate it. So yeah, anyway, that's it, guys. That's my rant for today. Holy cow, I just talked for 10 minutes. Crazy. But yeah, hopefully this message resonates with at least some of you guys who are fellow YouTubers out there. And yeah, definitely leave me a comment of what you guys think about what I just said and the changes coming. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.